of the art of computer coding. I hope you are nice and warm and dry. At the time of recording this, I am actually in a place where there are a few inches of snow. So today we will be speaking about Python. Wait, wrong one. Just give me a second. Almost have it. Okay. Yep, that Python. Today, I will be speaking to you about the coding language of Python. Though, all jokes aside, Python. Though I couldn't help myself. Now, the Python language was created in 1991 by a Dutch programmer, Guido van Rossum. The name was inspired by, of course, Monty Python's Flying Circus, which was aired on the British broadcast channel. Van Rossum had goals for this new coding language. It was coming out at a time when other competitors were either already around for a decade or more, or other ones were in the middle of being developed. It was coming out during a big technological boom. So it had to be easy and intuitive. It had to be open source, so it was able to be contributed to in its growth and maintain its relevancy in the years to come. It had to be easy to grasp as learning a native language and had to be suitable for daily tasks of the user. And judging by the following accolades, I would say Python's relevancy has definitely shined. As of last month in January, Python has won the Programming Language of the Year, 4th time running, and Python was ranked first in the most popular programming language index. Now, this quality to Python, I would say, has greatly contributed to its graceful aging over the last few decades since its introduction. It's powerful and meant for general purpose, meaning it can be used for a plethora of things, and it has. It's been used for web development, data science, creating software prototypes, and honestly even more than I have room on this slide for. It is a choice introductory language for high schools and beyond. There was even an elective in my high school for learning Python, which at the time I didn't realize it was as valuable as it really is. This code has been used to instill good techniques in future programmers. And it is extremely prevalent in things that the average Joe would encounter, and even myself. Reddit, Netflix, Dropbox, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, etc. They use this code in its background and for instilling patches and updates. This coding language is held to such a high regard and is so popular that it has actually caused a division amongst other coding languages that have been used to accomplish the same tasks. In this case, Java, which I will speak about next week. The two are such on par that it's almost comparing the same rivalry of the Yankees and the Red Sox, though to note, I am neither. Python does require a text editor in order to type out its source code, but its format is clean-cut, straightforward, that I don't believe one will have a difficult time learning it. The text editor will be used to compile the source code to create the source file. The following here, I have the sources that I have used to acquaint myself further with Python, and you can learn Python from various apps. I personally have Apple, so I've used Mimo, and there are Python academies, python.org, plenty of good, viable, safe websites for you to indulge yourself in. Thank you so much for dropping by and watching. Next week I will be discussing Java and JavaScript. Please stay nice and warm in this snowy and cold month. Have a good rest of your day, good week and weekend, and I'll see you same time next week.